Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, June 25th, 2017. This weekend basically is a rocket launch weekend because on a Friday early evening we had the first of two SpaceX rocket launches. Oh, right, those are the remnants of the bonfire, the midsummer bonfire. There are some evil guys that are still in the spirit of a bonfire. Very interesting. Oh, and there is a skeleton, also interesting. Let's get the shield out to deal with that guy. Hello. Oh, I don't even need the shield. This was good. I totally surprised the skeleton, and since I'm down here, I can collect those pumpkins. Cool, we just got a second pumpkin, that's awesome. Yeah, on Friday was the first of two SpaceX rocket launches. The next one is today. Oh, hi. The next one is today, on Sunday, June 25th at let's do this at 2025. Let's see, yeah, 2025 GMT. So in case there is no delay, 2025 GMT is the planned liftoff of the next SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, launching some Iridium satellites into space. And yeah, I'd like to talk a little bit more about Friday's launch, but before I do this, I need to do a couple of things, such as removing the seeds and yeah, cleaning my inventory in general. But I have so many important miscellaneous stuff in my inventory. This is problematic. This is very problematic. The only thing I could get rid of would be the bow and the string. Yeah, let's exchange the string for some leaf blocks. That's a good idea. So the launch on Friday was the standard launch. They launched the first Bulgarian satellite, and yeah, it was a launch to geostationary transfer orbit. So yeah, the satellite was placed in a preliminary orbit from where the satellite can execute several burns to, well, really enter the right position so that it's a geostationary satellite above Bulgaria. And yeah, pretty cool, pretty standard. The interesting thing is this launch profile is pretty aggressive, so the SpaceX all the time tries, of course, to recover their first stages, but with such an aggressive launch profile, the re-entry angle and the whole flight profile is pretty steep, so there's also a high re-entry velocity. And this, of course, makes things a little bit delicate. 1, 2, 3. I think when I have the next here, then this is still a very good position. So let's do this. And maybe I should keep the eggs down here. No, this was wrong. This is better. This is much better. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay, very nice. And this. Okay, by the way, I wanted to check one thing. How exactly do I... Aha, okay. I just wanted to know how I do this. How do I get this dirt path? Because this is really a cool thing. They added this some updates ago, and I never really used this. Okay, now I'm aware how this thing works. But all right, let's have some normal grass here. Okay. I am about to build the path this way. right, the aggressive launch profile. So this of course makes things a little bit more challenging, because then the re-entry of the rocket is a little bit more aggressive. How do I do this now? I could do what? It would be interesting to Can I play sticks? No. Well, I could use some fences, and my idea right now, I'm thinking about is to use the idea I got for the idea that was suggested, to have some wooden bridges. And so I'm now thinking of having some kind of wooden bridge along this side. On the other hand, I think stone would be more interesting, but let's do a quick test. Yeah, let's do a quick test if this works well or if this looks just strange. Okay, do I have stairs? Yes, I have stairs. This is pretty nice. So, yeah, the main problem then is the rocket comes down with a lot of velocity, which of course is... No, this is wrong. This is too high. I need to have this here. So, yeah, this of course is bad when you want to have your rocket re-entering the atmosphere and it's coming down at some high velocity. So yeah, they weren't quite sure if the Falcon 9 first stage would survive it or not, but they gave it a try. They had to use of course a re-entry burn and the landing burn. Normally they do the landing burn with only one engine, but in this case they had to use 3 of the 9 Merlin engines, and okay, this is going the right way. Now I need some additional things, and yeah, so there was also the chance that the first stage might just disintegrate in the atmosphere or so, and yeah, they once again had this fantastic webcast where you were able to fly with the first stage, so they had those fantastic cameras. And as the first stage really came into the denser part of the atmosphere, one of those fins, they have 4 girder fins on the sides of the first stage to control the descent, to steer the rocket. And yeah, it started to glow. So I thought, okay, this looks interesting. This looks very interesting. Then the downlink broke down. So, well, they said this was all expected. This is all normal that this happens. And yeah, then they switched to the barge, the floating barge in the Atlantic Ocean. And so how do I do this? That way. All right, pretty nice. And yeah, then there was some movement. You saw that, okay, the water right next to the ship was suddenly waves due to the rocket and so on, due to the rocket burn. You were able to see where the rocket must have been above the barge. But yeah, then the uplink broke down again, and yeah, was a question: has the rocket landed or not? So it was exciting. It was very exciting. Later on, so this is my idea basically, to have those pillars to support the pass. I'm not quite sure if this is the right way, but I like to experiment with this for a bit, so let's do this. And yeah, they managed to land the first stage despite this aggressive launch profile. And yeah, this was really awesome. So I was super excited. And it was super cool to watch this landing. So yeah, this was super cool, super fancy, and well done, SpaceX. Well done for recovering this rocket again. So in this case, I'm already looking forward to today's launch when they do the same thing again. Should I just remove this layer of dirt, or should I think I should just keep it? I think this would be even more interesting when I do things like that. So yeah, cool, pretty awesome. Spaceflight in general is awesome, and yeah, I think this concludes my space news. SpaceX managed to land first stage in an orbital first stage after a launch to a geostationary transfer orbit, which is just mental, which is just crazy. This is super fantastic, and yeah. All right. Last time I was talking about my Odyssey to get my packet that was stored in a post office, and I had no idea where this post office is, and yeah, I got lost because the tablet broke down due to the high temperature, and yeah, this was bad. It was super bad. But I managed to get the packet in the morning, because there it was a little bit cooler, so I was able to get there to retrieve the packet. Unfortunately, the things I have ordered weren't the right, well, they were the right things, but I haven't liked the things, so I have to return them, and so basically the whole Odyssey was for nothing. This looks still a little bit weird. I think I have to place some cobblestone underneath the steps, but yeah, this is really coming along nicely. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do this. Cool, pretty cool. I think this really looks neat. This looks super cool, and then I can maybe even have some jack-o'-lanterns underneath the pass. So that's cool. That's super awesome. All right, yeah, got the package. Unfortunately, have to return it, and yeah, now I have to search for some alternatives. We will see. By the way, I'm still talking about those some new shoes for the summertime, because yeah, we have this heat wave going on, and I really need some super light things, because otherwise I just die due to the temperature. It's enough demanding to be out, to be in the office, and so I need to have as cool things as possible. But yeah, those things I tried were just some very light, unfortunately Chinese-made shoes. So I thought, why not Chinese-made shoes? But they haven't really fit that well. So okay, was a try. Now let's try something else. But oh dang it! I had some more of those cobblestone walls. Okay, I wasn't aware of that, but it's okay. It's okay. I can still put them to a good use, because I need more of them. So yeah, so much about that. What else? I need to take a look at my list. Right. Yes. Cool thing. On Thursday, for those who have missed the episode as I was talking about, or I'm even not sure if I ever talked about this, but at the university I'm working for two groups basically. I'm working for my main group, and for the group in the computer sciences, the human-computer interaction group, and at the same time I'm also working for a small amount for the school pedagogy. And yeah, on Thursday I was at my other group at the school pedagogy. Pretty cool all the time, and yeah, one of them had birthday, so she wanted to celebrate with us. She wanted to celebrate outdoors. Was super amazing, especially as she brought, I'm not quite sure if it's really called Viking Chess, or if this is just a name. Well, it's just the German name for it or so. I just saw it once before, but I never played it. It's really an interesting game. So you play it outdoors, of course. You mark an area of, I think, 5 by 8 meters or so, and yeah, then you have 2 teams. Each team has 5 wooden blocks, I guess. Those are their minions or so, and yeah, those wait, okay, let's maybe not on the runway. Let's I need a flat area. Let's search for a flat area so that I can explain you the rules. I'm quite sure you all are aware. Yeah, we can do it here on the apron. This is good. There we have an open field. This is good. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then 1 over here. All right, this is basically the playing field, and then each team stands on the shorter side. Basically, you have some wood blocks that mark your peasants, your minions, your whatever. And then there is one king in the center of the playing field. If you hit this king by accident, then you have lost. So don't hit the king. The king has to be saved for the end of the game. And yeah, so you have two teams, and each team basically has some throwing sticks. So you stand here at your line, and your goal is to throw a stick to the other side, and to hit those peasant blocks basically. And if you hit one of them, then well, the other team loses a point. They have then to grab this knocked over peasant block, throw it into your playing field, and then their goal, before they can continue to try to hit your blocks, is to hit this other block they just threw into your field. So they get even more punished for losing one of their blocks. And yeah, this is pretty cool. So each team has, well, each player of each team has one of those throwing sticks, and then they throw and try to knock down the blocks of the other team. And it's pretty cool because we really had some kind of competition and some yeah, friendly yeah, was it really that friendly what we said to each other? I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it was hilarious. It was just hilarious. I at some point started to come up with the crazy idea. You have to become the stick. You have to think like the stick, and yeah, I just made a lot of fun out of this. Surprisingly, I did quite well with the game. I think I was one of the best players, so I hit most of the things, the other blocks, and yeah, I always was in the team that won the game. So I'm quite pleased with my performance there. Pretty good, pretty awesome. One all the time asked me, "Do you now want to make a VR game out of this? Do you want to calculate this? Do you do a simulation?" But no. I enjoy the gamification, but this was too much. So yeah, this Viking Chess was pretty cool, was really entertaining, was a lot of fun to just play it in that group, and yeah, to enjoy some time, to yeah, have some competition going. So this was super cool. All right, now I need to think about how do I get from here down there. Do I like to cross this way? No, I think my idea was to get down here. I think I wanted to get down here because from here it's even more complicated, right? Let's see. Yes, this... Oh yes, this is even more complicated to get down here, yeah. So I need to make a turn to the left there. Would be cool to use this tunnel. Would be really cool to use this naturally generated tunnel, but if I get down here and then in here, hi, and then zombie, ow, and then zombie, so to here. Hey, yes, this would be awesome. That would be cool. I can use this tunnel. All right, let's mark the path. Let's mark the path that I can indeed do such a thing. This is cool. This is awesome. All right, and we need to go down here. We need to, I guess, go around here. It's maybe a little bit complicated to get down here, but this is cool. So I have to get over here and then down there and through the mountain. Cool. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, friendly banter indeed. This was interesting. This was a lot of fun, and yeah, this is also pretty cool. So the sun is about to set. I basically need a lot of more cobblestone. It's risky, but I think I will try to get to my mountain home so that in the morning or in the next episode I can just grab some cobblestone and bring this cobblestone over here. But I think soon I have to continue my branch mining to generate more cobblestone, because yeah, this path building activity really uses a lot of cobblestone, which of course is great, but yeah, it creates the demand for more cobblestone. But yeah, so anything else? No, I guess that's about it. Viking Chess, pretty awesome. And yeah, I guess I don't have much more to talk about. Well, I would have more things to talk about because I still have 2 questions left from Matthew, and I would really like to answer them, but this would be a little bit too much for this episode as we are already close to the end of it. So I can use the time to ask you, to invite you again to submit a question or a topic or anything I can and should discuss. This would be pretty awesome to... Oh dear, skeleton. Ow, my horse. Can you please stop shooting my horse? Oh dear, there's another skeleton. Let's try to avoid that guy. Wow, look at all those creepers. 5 creepers. This would be a hell of an explosion if they all explode at once. Wow, this would be a thing. This would be a thing indeed. So many creepers and so many zombies and other bad stuff. All right, let's avoid all of this. Yeah, if you do have a topic, if you do have a question you would like to get discussed, answered right here in the coffee break, then just submit it by writing a comment, and I will then try my very best to discuss it in a future episode. Would be pretty cool. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of interesting discussions thanks to you, and so it would be fantastic to get some more. Wow, those skeletons and creepers. So many creepers. Zombie, water, more zombies. Ow, ow. Yeah. Okay, let's focus more on what I'm doing here, because I need to... Yeah, there are some guys waiting for me, but I can dispatch them pretty... Oh dear, there's also a skeleton now. Okay, maybe I need to... Aha! Nice. Okay, now to you. Right. Horse. No. Oh, you fool. Right. And And get down. Alley-oop. 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 Yeah, there's another one of those jerks. Horse. Fence. Zombie. Zombie. We do. Wow. Whew. Okay. I hope I can go to bed. And there are no monsters nearby or so. Oh dear. Let's get up here. Let's see if I can go to bed. Would be good. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode soon. I have to start to gather all the materials I need for my 300 episode pixel art wall. This would be also a cool thing. I need to start to prepare. But yeah, this might be a thing for the next couple episodes. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!